What is going on, everybody? It is Sunday, April 7th. The actual video you're going to be watching is from April 6th. We're going to be in southern Indiana fishing for crappie. Right now it's probably prime time. Well, actually, I think it's a little bit before prime time, but the big females are starting to stage and getting ready to go up and move up into the spawning flats. We're going to be trying to catch some crappie. It's going to be me, my buddy Levi, and my other buddy Riley. So tag along. We'll see if we can't get on any.
I was like, I don't see it at all.
Alright, there is a bobber out here somewhere. I mean, Levi, you gonna get this fish in, or are you
I
gonna?
might have to turn my drag up a bit.
You think? That's just a big crappie, dude.
Big boy.
That's a netter for sure. I don't know if I'd go that much. Holy cow.
Oh, on the dead minnow.
Wow, that is a giant.
We're in business, boys.
Levi, I don't see your bobber. He didn't even know he had it. That is a stud. That might be the biggest crappie I've ever seen. I'm so, like, I was like right on the edge of not recording today.
Wow. Chris, you got a scale?
Yes, I do. Here. Hold that up real quick. That is
Ooh.
nuts.
Personal best crappie.
By
right there.
far. I bet that's 2.5 times.
Wow.
There's a scale right underneath your feet. We can weigh it now or weigh it later. I don't know how we're going to differentiate it from all the other ones, but... Where were you fishing at?
Out there somewhere.
There's your dead minnow. This fella right here, because there's a bite on it right now.
Oh yeah, I've got another one too. Like set up for minnows.
Is that another big one?
Now.
Just lift it up and in.
$2.18.
2.18.
Can you see that?
Yeah, 218. That's the biggest crappie I've ever seen. It's like we're all just drifting right through the spot and one of us will get a bite.
Yep.
Starting to think Mr. Dead Minnow might be time for a change.
Is that 14 days or 10 days? 2 weeks.
10 days. 2 work weeks.
There's another one right beneath.
But I don't
Oh
get
no.
And it also doesn't look great if I'm just... Oh, Riley. I was letting him go. That all happened so fast. It was like a fever dream.
That's a
It's a
bluegill.
Keeping it?
Yeah, absolutely.
You just don't catch those on minnows unless it's Christmas.
I just want to catch a real big one on this dangler, on the big donger.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I missed him.
On the big donger?
On the big donger.
See, Levi, the nice thing about...
You got a minnow or a jig on the big donger?
A jig. Levi.
I was looking at the big donger.
I know. You do have what?
This fucking guy.
Got a bite in him.
That's a good one.
They work. It works better if you swing them in.
We could have tripled up there if I had my game together.
Chris, your bobber.
Wow, why didn't you just say so, Levi?
I did. Actually, pretty
quickly.
yeah.
The more you don't pay attention, the more fish you catch.
Facts.
Mostly because they're all the way swallowed past where you can get them out real easy. Your bobber's gone. Oh, okay. I was like, I see no bobber.
Yeah, there's something on it though.
Okay. Another bluegill.
That's wild.
Original crust. Thin crust is that bullshit and loose style. Alright, as soon as you put a time limit on Chris, I guess he starts bringing them in.
I mean, this is what I do like when I come out here to like catch fish for to eat, you know what I mean? It's like, okay, well, I'm gonna go out for like the next half hour and
So you would say that thing has paid for itself.
I will never own a boat without one. And that's a fact. And this is why. You know, like, also it's out fishing live bait. You can say my wife's lures that she made are out fishing live bait.
You gonna pull one up right by mine as a flex?
Yeah, well, I just did. Pulled 3 or 4 of them out like that. I'm actually gonna have to make an actual remake of these because of how good these apparently are.
You're not even reeling it in either.
No.
That's the whole point of these
Yeah.
rods.
Yeah, you're not supposed to reel. That's why they get longer, so you don't have to reel.
And the funny thing is like we've been dragging minnows over the top of these fish for like the last half hour.
Yeah.
Here comes one. Oh.
Oh, poor me.
Huh?
Wait, did you throw it over that side?
No, it's really hard to control where you
Yeah.
sling these
Yeah.
things.
Once you get them up, it's kind of like, okay.
So that's pretty well going to do it for us. As you can probably tell, I didn't film an intro or an outro, so you guys got both the day after. The water temp was 55 degrees. We're catching a lot of the crappie in 10 to 15 foot of water, and they're actually suspended over some brush piles that were leading up to a spawning flat. Most of the fish were females. We did keep a couple, and my buddy actually caught, and I hope I got some video of it, and I'm pretty sure I did, a giant 15 and a quarter inch crappie. It weighed 2.18 pounds. It was a male, actually. I've never seen a male black crappie that big, so that was pretty cool. It just looked like a freak inside the live well, twice the size of anything else in there by far. So like I was saying, we caught them in 10 to 15 feet over brush piles. We used a lot of minnows. At least that's what we caught a fair few of them on, and then we would go up and catch them on some jigs. The jig colors that we caught were just regular shad color stuff, but I'll be honest with you, I think you could have wheeled anything in front of their face long enough and they probably would have bit it. They didn't really seem to like my whole chartreuse belly and black top, so something a little bit more natural definitely helped out there. But I'm gonna say it probably wasn't that big of a difference. I think I just had to get it in front of them to get them to bite. But the water was a little bit more clear than the times past that the chartreuse kind of showed up and did really well. So, you know, more clear water means more natural baits in my book anyway. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys click on another one if you enjoyed this one. So there's plenty of other things on the channel. And I appreciate it. We'll catch you out there on the next one.